I just want to remind somebody real quick of just how sovereign God is. Do you think that He doesn't know what route you're taking and which way you're going to go? Like He does. He's sovereign over all things. He's the mega GPS. Just when people thought everything was going down, they didn't understand when Jesus was, walking here on the earth and, oh my God, He's about to die. That was a part of the plan, child. Actually, everything that went on up until that point was leading Him there. And they thought that the whole plan got thwarted, everything was wrong. No, baby, that was the plan. That was the plan the whole time. But they couldn't see it because they weren't walking with God. Lately, the theme of my life has been Mary and Martha. The Lord has been telling me this whole season, Alicia, stop being so busy. Stop being so busy and just sit with me. And I'm thinking like, this season is weird to me. I don't know how to sit down. And sometimes it seems that I can't get up. And I think it's because the Lord is trying to sit me down. And I'm like so confused. Lord, I have to do this. Lord, I have to do that, right? Because how else am I going to get there? Him. The answer is Him. Because He knows what He's doing. He is the route maker. He knows which way He's taking us, right? And so He's telling me, Alicia, you just have to sit down. You just have to hear from me. And I'm going to give you the step. I'm going to give you the step. I'm giving somebody free tea today. I'm giving somebody free game, honey. Pick it up. The Lord is saying, all you have to do, if you want to know the answer, if you want to know the way, you just have to come and see me first. I know it. I wrote it. And so I'm not lost. I'm not confused about where you're going. When it doesn't look like anything to you or anyone else around you, baby, I still got the answer. So don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. As I said, this theme of my life in this season is Mary and Martha. Me being too much of Martha and having to learn how to be more of Mary, just sitting in the presence of the Lord. And the other day, last Wednesday, God gave me another confirmation at my staff meeting, and the lead pastor, he brought it up again, and he shared it out of Luke, and he said, we always ask and we always say we want to know the will of God. What's on my purpose? What's the will of God? Da, 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 da. And he said it comes from walking with Him every single day. It comes from talking with Him every single day. And that is so true. God is not giving you the GPS direction step by step, because a lot of y'all going to forget half of the steps already. Or if you see which route He's going to take you, I'm like, nah, I know the way. I'm going to go this way instead. And so thus, you just got to hear it step by step, just like you would on a GPS, plugging it in and having the audio on, right? So you got to walk with Him like that. You got to ask Him like that. You got to talk to Him like that. Lord, what is your will for today? Lord, what is your will for this moment? And as you walk with Him, He will let you know. He'll say, sweetheart, turn left now. Sweetheart, it's time to turn right. Hold up, pause. There's a detour up ahead. I'm going to need you to go this way, right? But it only comes by walking with Him daily, that we know His will daily. Just remember, He knows the way. Sweetheart, He is the truth, the life, and the way. And so this is a clarification for future reference. When you hear me no longer call myself a Christian, when you hear me just say I am a follower of the way, just know I'm talking about Jesus. That's how I'm going to have to start talking, because the whole Christian lingo is becoming too distorted, too distilled, too watered down. And see, just because you believe in Jesus don't mean you follow Jesus. And I'm gonna have to differentiate for people in the future. So just if you hear that from me, just know that. And so I pray that you're also a follower of the way. I pray that you walk with Him every day, and that you hear His will for your life every day, and that it starts illuminating the purpose that He has for you on a day-to-day basis. Because sometimes you have a general purpose, sometimes you have a daily purpose, sometimes you have a daily assignment. And in order to figure that out, you have to walk with Him. But remember, He has the route. It's all planned out. He's got the way. He is the way. And if you want to know it, you got to step in His presence and listen. Ask, hear Him, obey Him, right? So be encouraged today. And remember, you ain't lost. You ain't unseen. He's got it all under control. You just got to trust Him.